Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Alright, we are back, we are in Amphoreus, we have finally reached the main city. However, there it seems that Amphoreus is suffering a massive issue here, since they are claiming that the world is dying, and that a prophecy.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Archima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like it. So we are here in Akama, and we are going to check on Aglaea's stories. It seems. So here we are. We've defeated some bad guys that were trying to take over this place, Akama. And well, in as a gratitude, Aglaea has will give us a bit of insiders here from Amphoreus, it seems.
This is a good place for our chat.
Okay.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing.
Yep.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Okay. Do we really have to get into water? This feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Well, if you say so. Okay, don't mind if I do.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okay.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. Three gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings.
Cornerstones, you say.
Three more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Oh.
Then came Kephali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
I see. An erupting tail, keep listening on and try to pay attention. Okay.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilization
Was that was
after
this
the
a
other.
thing or no?
Disasters and suffering
Those options, or are
unheard
those
of in this world.
the thing
Landforms did not
implemented
erode with
after?
time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
How is it not the freaking... And then, when is it going to be too much to take in?
Is something wrong? The
Sorry.
sprite is only halfway through
Oh,
the
bless
story,
me.
but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
You think? This history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why
Maybe.
you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Ah, okay.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreous.
Now that's more like it. This is catering to my preference.
Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphoreous started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Why do all of these sound like Pokemon for some reason?
Bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
Oh,
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
that is. Listen eagerly. Yours truly descended upon your world.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreous. Something saw coming.
Uh-huh.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
Which is...
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans
12?
and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
I mean, I know they are 12, but...
You know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses?
Yeah, the
That's
Cryos
right,
Hearse.
the Chrysos
Chrysos
Heirs.
Hearse. Yeah.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreous.
Mm-hmm.
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might lose me over some things.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphoreous seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
Bro. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and the Chrysos Hairs.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
I would appreciate that. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the
I
sky?
seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No. So what do we know? What do we do
Move
now?
on to the problem at hand. Now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history, come with me.
Okay, let's go. Wait, where? Oh, I see.
Please, give me a moment.
Okay, what's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Oh, what did that line said? That's a straight costume. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Okema. Okema, I mean. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Thanks, and I will. Okay, here we go. Ooh, another space anchor? Oh, there it is. Oh. Why is it there when we already had one? Or
Take a
set
seat.
up one?
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Sure. Close my eyes again. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Okay, since I don't have any other choice, sit down and close your eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Okay. How wondrous you need. Well, you've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctively warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Ah. Why? Just freaking do it.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaea the Gold Warrior,
Aglaea. Right.
Master of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
Sure.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
What? Is this some kind of ritual? Is this some kind of trap?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Okay.
You learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Okay.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreous to be free of troubles.
Go
I
on.
learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
You think too highly of us. Well, saving the world is what we do best. Yep, and no one can deny that if we're being completely honest. When you guys agree? Let me just
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence.
Yep.
I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, And in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
And that is?
Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But why?
Arkema is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
That makes sense.
Can you promise me that?
I promise.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhang's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Ooh. And then, what will happen? Okay, friend, I'm coming back! It's going to be. I bet she's going to have a hard time trying not to tell everyone that they are from from out from the sky. Or maybe she won't. I don't know. You're back. What did she say to you? Summarize your yeah. Aglaea. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyage? I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though this is consistent with how Finon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even a planet is as isolated as Yarilo 6. The people still had an understanding of space, and even the paths and eons. Yeah, the sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help to thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans will also be related to some eon. This is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do now? I can't stop thinking about you. Shut the freak up. This is indeed a foggy. Let's explore the city like Aglaea suggested. We help defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. I agree. We can take some photos of for our records. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a few pictures now. Wow, but why were they here in a bathing place? It seemed like a freaking... like sacred, but it clearly isn't. Oh. Oh god, my game! What is happening to my game? Sorry for some issues. Oh! Sorry for some of these issues, guys, but you know how my computer is. It's not the best. It is not a gaming computer, so I guess this makes sense. Especially when I am recording this. But it's the best one that we can try to do at least. Oh, there it is. Oh, that too. My internet connection
No
is
match
not
for me.
good. Oh, new voice line there. That's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the
Fine on
frontier?
that. Yeah. We speak with an accent? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nicator attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Maybe. Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treby, oh Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Yeah, we are warriors, not not divine people. Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of John. Oh, what the frick?
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Whoa. Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
Okay. In Amphoreous, memory land and object can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can see Onyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Onyx's prayers has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will not return to the state prior to activating the ability. Oh, there we go.
Got it on the first try! You're a natural.
I used the force.
A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. They also teach journalism here in Amphoreus. I don't seem to be cut out for this. Yeah, sure, Duncan.
There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Oh.
Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I know all there is to know about you, but we reach an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreous. Most of the time at least.
It is.
Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them.
Okay. And what's that? Tell us late. Pull out your form. Is this? Pull out your form. You mean those devices?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond beyond Akima. Like the city you're from.
You're right.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
No, but given your current situation,
Also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
okay. That's surprising. Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay our own food and accommodation. Titans are really capable of anything.
We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Okay, goodbye, Trivi. The list of unexpected things it's Look, someone's on the roof. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle fresh from the oven.
Yeah, the guy said the same, so yeah. Oh, he's not here? Where is it? Oh, through here. There's a secret passage here. Okay. Not through here. Hello? Oh, I was there.
Does it really work? Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Nah, here we go. No, not here yet. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it is. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see the Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akama, so we thought that we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture? I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Okay, at least I know that concept. They're trying to hold your laugh. So you think that it's a game. There. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
Photo stone? I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. You give March 7th camera to Dominus.
This is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Oh. What is it? Cat got your thumb?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way.
Okay.
And we're done. Here, have a look.
Oh. A greater aperture and a shallower depth. A field will work better? Can I also apply some filters? Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but
What is it?
you're not really from another city, are you?
What? Don't make bold assumptions.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
What? That's nonsense. Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Talas. Okay.
Thalassopolis? Oh, is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Don't worry about it. Express concern. Well, remain.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis.
I can't reveal my secret yet.
Akama welcomes you.
Thank you. That was close. Well, I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Duncan. I don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, I'm afraid he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there is no evidence, but It seems like even though this starry sky is taboo and Amphoreous, there are people who still yearn for it. Ah, he would be a good trailblazer when you think about it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. I agree. Where should go? Where should we go next? Okay.
Does it really work?
Look, Paimon is over there.
Never safe for tomorrow.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past, suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two, you're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaea would keep you for a bit longer.
Wait, let me see. Okay. I thought I might have missed something, but nope.
Here you go. This is the
Oh.
compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Nah, I'd say it's no biggie. He was trying to protect the city after all. Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreous. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two.
Yeah, probably.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy? And who was it exactly that issued that prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Sky Father who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, it's just one of many popular folktales. Please don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaea conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Is it Nikador, your core flame?
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife.
You already broke a lance.
but discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, what?
Since
Which
the weather is
goodies?
great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Okay, bye. Oh, through here. I see. Huh? Okay, there we go. Just like just that gun. Oh, where? Oh, I see. Through here and we go. Oh, Castoris?
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Hi.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
The air here isn't too fresh. You're so here to unwind.
Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Castoris also a Cryos' hair? Or Cryos'
Yes.
hair? My apologies. If you don't want to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show off my dance moves? Point at the Dromas. Let's liven up the atmosphere. Remain silent. No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases?
Sure, we can give it a try.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Oh, okay, never mind. Her serious tone immediately squashes your wild idea. Yep, never mind. You gently pick a piece of red clay from the container while the drama watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Dramas. Whoa. The drama lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as a new caretaker. Should I get what it wants so easily, or why would you do this? Eat the feed. She already said that you shouldn't do it. big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, this hard red clay must be as delicious as a freshly sliced steak. Slicing steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Gently pat on the head.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious.
Why? Don't you want to try and pet it as well? It will also like you.
Me? No thanks. It's alright.
Miss Castoris, are you concerned about something? Since we just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
I see. That's so bad. Alright. Take a photo of the dramas as well. It's a rare encounter, such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Ah, well, thank you. We'd appreciate that. Do you enjoy taking photos? You don't have to pose yourself now.
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Alright then, thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Can I just hand it to you? Let's just do what she says. You put March 7's camera on the ground.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute.
I'm glad you find it cute.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Great.
Alright, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Castor gently places the camera on the ground and you bent over to take it. Ah. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Okay, we'll try. That was a little strange. What a mysterious lady. There is even a stand-in photographer in the script? You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Cryos hairs all have widely different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. Yeah, you can say that again. Huh? Oh, Dribby! Hello, Dan. Yo, how's the Memorial Market looking for you guys? We've wandered plenty, run into a lot of people and interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you enjoy yourselves. The boss also returned to the original boss state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Marmoral Palace. Aglaea's prepared a huge gift for you. Ooh. Okay, let's head back. I guess we can venture a bit more into the city. Maybe. Oh, a merchant. Okay, that. Oh, I get that this thing is taking way too long on frick on. I just think it's so. Oh my god, there's so much to look and to do.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Oh, hi again.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I would never thought that Pinon had such a hobby. Seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Leave him to be. Let's leave him to be. Oh, who are you? A poet? Again with that. Last but not least. Okay, nice little things here and there, nothing too exciting or... I don't know, whatever. So let's just head back and to the Marmoreal Palace. Let's go! Oh, what am I doing? I should use my freaking teleport waypoints. Not use that. Here I am.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum? Who's debating what? I'm starting to get a little curious too. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that is not what I think it is. Let's go and take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a forward line, who assisted on the defense of Okama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's World Round Web.
Oh. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum. I knew it!
Got it. Please take a look.
Too much to read, too little time. Oh no. That Damionis guy who took the photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7 previously took. Oh, how sneaky of him. March 7 has now become a celestial maiden. That's beside the point. There are more than 1,000 people in here. Although no one believes that what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he will do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. I hope that the Cryos scares are to visitors of the world, mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick! We have to find Dominos before things get worse! Run! Run as fast as you can! Open up!
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. You cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden.
With snack splashes and cute clothes. Have you seen Damionis?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
I wonder why he drank. Someone should come and help calm him down. Let's go and look somewhere else.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden, you truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night? Who? No, I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and...
Next! Yeah!
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaea and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
There he is.
Commotion.
Let's get there. Up we go!
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
And there he goes.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
Too bad there isn't a memo keeper here.
Barged into the...
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
We made it.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Dang it! What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and have a look.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use that clockwork tricks on me. I think he's going to die. Do you think he will succeed? Clockwork doesn't react. Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use a penny Penaconian key to open an Amphorean lock? Ah, that's a wishful thinking. Oh, what a freaking fool. I think he's going to die. You can stand by and watch him die. Let's go!
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaea?
Mr. Damios, please calm down and don't
My
act
dear
rashly.
friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
You really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time to change the strategy. Your efforts are meaningless, no one will remember.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Damn, what should we do? If we don't take action... It's a human life after all, there's no choice. Just tell him! Damionis?
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We're bound by pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaea.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he could even finish.
This is not going to go well.
Yeah, you bet it won't. What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaea for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We know. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Thank you. We'll take our leave. This is going to be difficult. Let's try and salvage the situation before Aglaea finds out. What's this? It looks like one of the mannequins in the clothing stores of Pinnacle. There's also a butterfly? Is this a fashion accessory? No, there is a warrior. I've never seen before. Pretty cute, too. I like it. Dave, you are a talking butterfly? What do you mean? It's obviously that you're not a real human. Whoa, you actually saw straight through my disguise? Don't tell me you're Lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphoreous. Nope. Open sesame! Yo, through here. Open up! What the frick? Actually, I should be nearby.
Let's go back for another cell.
Ah. This is Verax Leo? It really is a lion's head? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Whack it with your baseball, put your hand in the lion's mouth?
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akuma's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Cute. It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
Why?
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Why are you so interested in the tea? I'm sorry, but we can't do that.
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, When people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you
Oh, frick.
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks. With the cooperation of Verax, the rumors died. Whatever. Thanks for your
Don't
help.
misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Dispose of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaea.
Oh. That boldly dressed Chrysos hair also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment.
Hey, over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Hi.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
Sorry. We encountered some troubles, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Baby, did you surf the web? It really was an accident.
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
Okay, thank goodness. That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Even the freaking large guy is there, sitting and waiting. Now it's not working. Ah! Oh.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. Quite a nice place for a photo.
Oh.
Just hearing this melody
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
The landscape of Amphoreus is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
The past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, but you clearly show us Onyx's miracle
Those are
report.
two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the law of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in the world? Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Amphoreus' laws. We'll take a photo later. Let's go meet with Aglaea now. Yeah, I don't think we should waste too much time on that.
Just hearing this melody.
Run, run. Wait, hang on.
Seems like all the rooms are full.
Wait, where? Where? Oh.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Hi.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Custom Krenos. Where is that? They has mentioned this place before.
Oh,
Or
he's
mighty.
that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was rebuilt, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy?
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Oh.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles.
Oh.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Oh. How fancy. It's even better than Penaconian hotel rooms. I don't want to go back to the Astral Express anymore. Fancy, indeed. It's spacious. And the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Ooh. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You worry that you'll completely lose the motivation to rollerblade if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal confused slumber, maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by the mere launcher. Ooh, that? Aren't you going to test the water temperature? Don't you like it cold, Dragon Young? That hand dips 2 fingers in the water to check the temperature. It's lukewarm. Great! You think silently in your mind, thinking hard not to let him see your... What the frick is that, man? Whoa! You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphoreus appears as big outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with that hand very so much.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell us!
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Okay, I'm coming! Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. It feels like I've seen it in a movie before. What a premium thing! Is this a mini drain pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreous and of the holy city Arkhama. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Well, nice way to finish off this, huh? What is the meaning of this? Why is this happening again? We've been made as expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So you are aware of our transgression. However, we did so to save it alive.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castress will be your executioner. A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreous who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about reaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has longed for the sky, and this is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaea.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
No, there's no need for such guarantees. Regardless of what she says, you will be fine as long as our consciences are clear. Right.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreous?
To allow our journey to continue.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because of our curious spirits and selfless hearts.
A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity. A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, If the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
No.
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait. You can't even detect that? I'm not willing. I cannot agree to your request. It's one of the seeds destruction. It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful. It might backfire.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreous. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphoreous. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaea, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaea.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaea, and Lord Feinon is one of them.
I know that Feinon is a big deal, huh?
Oh, please stop. Aglaea. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. We'll soon find out that Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaea and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be 4?
While Trebi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaea and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate.
Sounds like quite a responsibility.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Well, that will happen in the next episode, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, we pretty much knew that this was going to happen, so no surprise there. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this little quest that we had. We almost screwed it up. So yeah, let's try to not do that next time. So yeah, I was Game Miracle. Please subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.